this unit, we're going to be talking about how to develop a mentoring ministry. Women today are just hungry for older women or more spiritually mature women to invest in them, to pour into them, to teach them about life and what it means to follow Jesus. And we want to talk about how can we help women make those connections. Well, the first thing you need to do in developing a mentoring ministry is begin with prayer. Pray and ask the Lord to show you how to get this ministry started in your unique setting, in your unique context. So pray, ask the Holy Spirit to lead you to women who can be mentors and to women who want to be mentored. So pray, ask God, and continue to pray throughout the whole process that God would continue to guide this ministry. You want to develop a vision for the ministry. What should it look like in your specific setting? It's going to look different for every church, for every group of women, and you want to be sure that you are developing a vision based on what God has led you to do in your unique setting. Then you want to help older women see the need for mentoring younger women. A lot of women don't realize how hungry younger women are to just get to know them, to learn from them, and just be around them. So help older women see the need to mentor younger women. And then you want to help older women meet the qualifications. Titus 2 gives us a great outline for mentoring. It says that older women should be reverent in their behavior, that they should not be slanderers and not slaves to excessive drinking. So you want to be sure that you help these women meet these qualifications, provide opportunities for their spiritual growth, help them to grow spiritually and develop into the women that God wants them to be. So we need to help them meet the qualifications. And then you need to help older women know what to teach. Well, again, Titus 2 is so helpful because it gives us a very clear outline on what to teach younger women. It says that we should teach younger women to love their husbands, to love their children, to be self-controlled, to be pure, to be homemakers, to be kind, and to be submissive to their husbands. Now, a lot of women tend to shy away from this passage because couched on the bookend as bookends, you have instructions to women on specifically regarding marriage. And I know there are, of course, many women who are not married who would like to be in a mentoring relationship, but I think that these verses are applicable to all of us as we seek to love others and to treat others as we would want to be treated. I think really this is an outline of how to love others well, how to love our neighbors, and then how to be self-controlled, how to live a pure and godly life, and how to be kind to others. There's so much rich material here that we can teach younger women. And so there we have an outline in Titus for what we should teach. So you need to train your older women on what to teach. Then you need to consider how to make these connections with women, how to help them connect with one another, and you need to determine what will work best in your context. Are you in a situation where women have the availability to be able to meet together one-on-one or in triads, groups of 3? Can you get women together on a frequent basis in those small settings? Or would it be better for women to meet in small groups in your context? You may want to have a mixture of older women and younger women in a small discipleship group. That's another opportunity and another way that you can help women connect with one another. And you may want to offer some special events where women have the opportunity to meet each other and make those natural connections where they can meet and get to know one another, and then possibly decide to meet together on a regular basis. So if you provide opportunities and means for them to naturally connect and to meet, but again, you need to train your older women to be very intentional about seeking out younger women that they can teach and mentor, and then teach your younger women to be intentional about finding older women that they can connect with. So it's an important situation where you need to teach them how to connect with one another, and your younger women may need to ask the older women, would you be willing to meet with me? And the older women may need to be more intentional about meeting younger women and getting to know people that they can make connections with. And then once you have a ministry going, how do you continue to help provide ongoing support? Well, you want to continue to be an encouragement, especially to your older women, that they would keep meeting together, and that they would keep seeing a need for this type of ministry. So you want to be their cheerleader, be their encourager as much as possible. You want to give them clear expectations for what is expected between the mentor and the one being mentored. And you want to provide resources to help them, whether they want to go through a Bible study book with women, or whether they want to just go through a specific book of the Bible. You need to help guide them with those resources. And then you may need to provide assistance with counseling referral if they can run into some situations where they are meeting with young women who really need to see a professional counselor. You need to be able to provide them with assistance on how to refer. And then, of course, you want to continue to help them evaluate how the ministry is going, what can be changed, what could work better, and then just provide them some opportunities to talk about the ministry and how it's going. So those are just some ideas that could help you as you seek to implement mentoring ministry in your church.